Have you ever felt something lurking in the shadows, or sensed an unexplainable chill creeping into your soul? Dark forces exist, whether you believe in them or not. They operate quietly, feeding on fear, confusion, and chaos. Most people brush off these eerie encounters as mere coincidence, but what if they weren't? What if they were signs of something much darker? In this video, we will reveal 5 disturbing demonic signs that could mean you're under attack. More importantly, we'll show you how to protect yourself before it's too late. Stay with me until the end. You might realize the warnings have been there all along. Sign number 1, unexplained fear and anxiety. Fear is a natural emotion, a response designed to protect us from danger. But when fear appears without reason, when it clings to you like an unseen shadow and refuses to let go, it could be something far more sinister. Those who experience demonic presence often describe an overwhelming dread that seems to come from nowhere. It isn't linked to any real-life event, yet it lingers, growing stronger over time. This fear manifests in different ways. You might suddenly feel a suffocating presence in your home, as if unseen eyes are watching you. You may experience episodes of panic when you are alone, your heart racing without any logical cause. Even sleep offers no escape, as vivid nightmares shake you awake, leaving you drenched in sweat. Some report hearing whispers in the dark, voices just beyond the edge of understanding, murmuring things that send shivers down their spine. These entities thrive on negative energy. They feed on fear, growing stronger the more you succumb to it. Ignoring these feelings won't make them go away. Instead, they might intensify, making it harder for you to distinguish between reality and illusion. The best way to combat this is through spiritual protection. Surrounding yourself with positive energy, whether through prayer, meditation, or protective rituals, weakens their influence. Faith plays a powerful role. Those who remain spiritually strong often find that the fear dissipates. Cleansing your space with blessed objects or even simple affirmations of strength can create a shield against the unseen forces that seek to control you. Sign number 2, disturbances in your home. A home should be a place of safety and comfort. But when dark forces creep in, the atmosphere changes. The air feels heavier, charged with an invisible tension. You may notice sudden, unexplained noises, footsteps in empty hallways, objects moving on their own, or doors creaking open when no one is there. Sometimes electrical disturbances occur, lights flicker, appliances turn on and off, or you hear strange static in devices. These disturbances are not mere coincidences. In many cases, they are signs of an entity trying to make its presence known. At first, the activity might be subtle, a book falling off a shelf, a chair shifting slightly. But over time, these events can escalate. People have reported hearing disembodied voices calling their name, feeling cold spots even when the room is warm, or waking up to find objects in different places than they were left. When these occurrences become frequent, it's important to take action. Cleansing your home with holy water, salt, or sage can help drive out negative energies. Keeping religious or protective symbols around your home can also act as barriers against evil forces. Above all, never acknowledge the presence directly. Giving attention to these disturbances may invite them to grow stronger. Sign number 3, sleep paralysis and nightmares. Sleep should be a time of rest, a chance for the body and mind to recover. But for those under spiritual attack, the night becomes a battlefield. One of the most terrifying experiences linked to demonic presence is sleep paralysis, a state where the mind is awake, but the body is completely frozen. Many who experience it describe an overwhelming sense of terror, as if something is pressing down on their chest, making it hard to breathe. What makes sleep paralysis even more disturbing is the presence of shadowy figures. People report seeing dark, featureless entities standing at the foot of their bed, watching them with unseen eyes. Others hear guttural whispers, mocking laughter, or feel unseen hands gripping their limbs. The inability to move combined with these horrifying visions creates a sense of helplessness unlike anything else. Frequent nightmares are another sign. These aren't ordinary bad dreams. They feel real, as if something is trying to reach you through your subconscious. Some wake up with scratches or bruises they can't explain, further proving that the experience goes beyond the mind's imagination. Breaking free from these attacks requires spiritual resilience. Praying before sleep, placing protective symbols near your bed, and keeping your energy positive throughout the day can weaken the hold of these dark entities. Speaking affirmations of protection and faith can also serve as a powerful defense, making it harder for evil to penetrate your subconscious. Sign number 4. Drastic changes in behavior and mood. Demonic influence doesn't always come in the form of physical manifestations. Sometimes it works subtly, manipulating thoughts, emotions, and actions. People who fall under the influence of dark forces often experience drastic personality changes. They may become easily angered, isolated, or feel overwhelmed by despair without any clear reason. In extreme cases, individuals report hearing intrusive thoughts, urges that go against their morals, whispering to them in moments of weakness. These thoughts can be self-destructive, manipulative, or even violent. Relationships suffer as negativity takes hold, creating conflict where there was once harmony. These entities feed on emotional turmoil, using it as a gateway to deepen their control. Over time, the affected person may begin rejecting faith, feeling repulsed by anything spiritual or holy. They may avoid places of worship, become hostile to prayers, or experience physical discomfort in sacred spaces. Regaining control requires recognizing these changes and taking deliberate steps toward healing. Seeking spiritual guidance, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and practicing self-awareness can help break free from the dark grip. It's important to resist the temptation to isolate. Connection with supportive individuals can be a powerful force against evil. Sign number 5. A feeling of being followed or watched. One of the most unsettling experiences tied to demonic presence is the feeling of being watched. This isn't a simple case of paranoia. It's an intense, gut-wrenching sensation that something unseen is lurking close by. It follows you, whether at home, outside, or even in crowded places. People experiencing this often describe seeing fleeting shadows from the corner of their eye, only to find nothing there when they turn. Some feel a sudden rush of cold air, or hear footsteps when no one else is around. At times, the sensation is so overpowering that it disrupts daily life, making it impossible to focus or relax. Ignoring this feeling can be dangerous, as prolonged exposure to negative energy can weaken your spirit. A strong spiritual foundation is essential to keeping these entities at bay. Prayers, protective charms, and maintaining a high vibrational energy can help sever the connection and drive away unwanted attention from the unseen world. Evil does not always announce itself with fire and brimstone. Sometimes it lurks in the quiet moments, slowly creeping into your life. The signs are subtle at first, but if ignored, they can grow stronger, taking root in your mind, body, and soul. If you recognize any of these 5 demonic signs, do not dismiss them. Darkness preys on those who remain unaware. But now you know what to look for and, more importantly, how to fight back. Faith, positivity, and spiritual protection are your greatest weapons. Cleanse your space, strengthen your mind, and never allow fear to take hold. Have you ever experienced something unexplainable? Share your story in the comments below. And if this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay vigilant, because knowledge is your best defense against the darkness.